Today we're playing a brand new game called Cloudheim. This is actually launch day that I'm posting this, and a couple things to note about this game is, number one, it is not a mobile gacha RPG. It is a physics-based action co-op action RPG. It is available on Steam. It is available on Epic Games. It's not sponsored, but they did give me a code for a pre-release. This is what we're playing, is the pre-release version of the full game. There's also a demo available on Steam as well, but it kind of reminds me of a mixture between, like I said, it's a co-op action RPG, co-op physics-based action RPG, but it reminds me of a mixture between Legend of Zelda and let's go to the Bifrost. Let's go and hit... No, I don't want to do that. I want to go to this. Let's explore this. Yes. So it reminds me of a mixture between Legend of Zelda and Minecraft a little bit. Or Pal World without the pals. So just the world part. something around those lines. At first I thought it was going to be kind of more similar to Genshin, but there really isn't too much Genshin-y here. Aside from like visuals a little bit, gameplay style, it's an action RPG, but it's a co-op action RPG, but there's not like a gacha system or anything like that. It is a game, you buy it, and then you own the game, and then that's that. Unless they're gonna add other stuff to it at the in the future. But let's take a look at some of the actual gameplay. So let's see. I wanna find some enemies or some. We already cleared this area, so maybe there might not be any enemies over here. Yeah, because I want to show you guys some of the gameplay. Right now, I'm in front of. Yeah, there's no enemies here. So let's fast forward until we actually find a spot with some enemies to fight. So we're in a nice spot here. There's a little bit of platforming over here, a little bit of physics, platforming kind of stuff, and then there's also some enemies over there, which we will hit. I'm covering all of the action buttons, but we have our primary attack, we have our secondary attack, and this is not all the same thing. You can equip whatever you want on these slots. So you can equip this, and then you can wield this as your secondary. I'm not a huge fan of the hammers in these games, so we will do that and bring our daggers back, but they are available. Then there's some more special attacks. There's little heals. You know, basically what you would expect. There's also this Q. So there's the Q, the E, and then the left shift. The left shift is... that is the dash. The E is kicking things. There's a lot of kicking in the tutorial, which they want you to kick the enemies. They want you to kick barrels into the enemies, enemies into barrels, explosive things. You know how these similar games work, these action RPGs. Let's do a lasso, magic lasso, just like Wonder Woman. And let's try the knot. Yeah, we actually got up there. Cool. Normally, I mess it all up. So there we go. Oh, actually, we open up a new area here. This is a world star. Shards of creation used to unlock new areas. So that is cool. What's over here? Let's find out. Restore statue. We don't need to heal right now. But there are similar to statues in other action RPGs similar to this. So let's do some actual combat. And let's try to not take too much damage here. Oh, you know what? We are going to need to heal a little bit. Got a little ahead of myself, didn't I? Should do some aforementioned kicking, but I don't think oh no, the kicking is gonna work on him. Never mind. Never mind. I'm really good at taking a lot of damage. I've noticed that. That is one of my skill sets in this and many other games. So there is combos. There are combos and juggling in this game, just like a lot of similar. Actually, it's similar to. You can combo and you can juggle with all of your teammates. I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of co-op games, but I'm trying to see if there's any extra fun stuff in the bushes. But I don't know if there's other games that allow you to juggle and combo with your teammates versus just things on your own. Let's go over here. Let's see what else we may be missing. So this blue on us right now, actually, let's see if it actually shows. If we keep doing this, I think it's overloaded. Yeah, overloaded state. So now we're vulnerable. So we can keep using our skills even after we are depleting them, and then we just become slower and more vulnerable. But we can keep using them. Let's respawn at the checkpoint. Oh, okay. Well, this is, I mean, this is actually helpful for what we're supposed to be doing, but we have to find Ren at the Fiblin Field. So, Fiblin Field. I'm assuming Ren is one of those little... I don't know what they're called. Goblin-type creatures. I guess not. That is Ren. You know, it would be helpful if I wasn't always... Oh yeah, we gotta go defeat the Stumpy army. Well, we're not where we're supposed to be, but we may as well. Let's see. Oh, nice kick. I often find myself doing the wrong things. What else is new? But I often find myself attacking when I'm trying to dodge. But that's just a personal issue. And I also constantly overloaded. So let's see what else is here. So I see something that we can lasso. I also see what looks like a statue. So see, I kind of glanced over this before, so we can request healing, view island reputation, view island map, return to Odin Shell. We don't need to do any of that right now, but we will do our Q. Lasso. Oh, actually, hold on. No, I want to go back. You know what I do like about this game? Actually, there's a lot that I like about this game. It feels very unrestricted. Where am I going? I do like about this game that I'm not good at playing it. It feels very unrestricted. So you see how many times I jump there? You can do things like that. There's a lot more opportunity for moving around freely. Giant owl. Again, not where we're supposed to be, but things are happening. And we were kind of at the beginning as well. So we don't have anything shiny and crazy. But the game literally, I'm playing a pre-release copy. So the game is just out now when you're watching this. Just came out. So that's all it took, is just kicking him a ton. Good to know. Well, I should have just kicked him more. I told you kicking was a strategy. It's a very important strategy in this game. So we're at the tree. Oh, I found something interesting. I'll say. Nope, never mind. I found something I instantly regret. So kicking really is the best strategy for those big ones, including things with armor. It's just never ending. All right. I've become overloaded so many times while while doing this video. Thank you. So it's a corrupted heart fragment, so we can increase our hearts. So let's talk to Ren. And now we got to do some more battles. Actually, before we do some more battles, let's go to the map. And let's go to our base, actually. All the things that I need to do now. Okay, so we got to talk to Brooks. We got to build a cleansing pool to cleanse any corrupted resources. Didn't even know that was a thing. Build a Blinn Merchant Guild. Build a checkout counter. Why do I need a checkout counter? Unless other people are going to be shopping here from me. Then maybe that's why we need a sales table to sell some items. What the? Am I supposed to be learning Cloudheim Excel as well? Let's do C to build. Cleansing pool. Oh, this is that that thing that I was talking about. Nasher. That just looks awkward and inappropriate. We're gonna not continue doing that for too long. Blinn Merchant Guild. I'm just building everything side by side. Blinn House, Blinn Merchant Guild. Purchase. And we can scroll through the mouse wheel to change the direction, but sometimes the direction is misleading for some of these things. And we got to do checkout counter. Oh, it's right up here. That's why I'm not seeing it. Because I am super blind, apparently. And a sales table. Objective capitalism, nice. So which one is Brooks? Let's actually check our inventory to see all of the nonsense that we have in here. I don't see a whole lot of... We got a lot of paperwork. Thanks for that. That's my favorite thing in games is paperwork. Let's go for smithing. So we can use these. Oh, it needs to be cleansed before it's useful. Okay, so let's actually grab this. Because it seems that we... Yeah, it seems that we have something to cleanse all of this now. So I want to try this. Throw an item in the sales table, close the shop. No, I don't want to do that. I want to cleanse these things. Getting Minecraft vibes. All right. Oh no, I don't want the corrupted ones. That's for you, cleansing pool. Yeah, I want the good ones. So let's see if we can make something nice. Nope. So I forgot one important step that we use to craft our weapon that we currently have. Let me grab this before we go. Because we have to actually smelt it down first. So let's do... Stick everything in here. And then we get the bars. And then after we get the bars, we can use that to create things. So now we have all kinds of different loot. Some of this looks... Nope. I did that wrong. I want to not use those there. I want to use copper, tin. Oh, quality tin bar. I would like to use everything of the same material. So what do we have? Aqua crystal? Yeah, let's do aqua crystal. So that should create a sword from that. We kind of need 3 of a kind in order to do anything with them. So... Seems like that should be a nice that we don't have any room for. Let's take a look at this sword now that we have. Nice. So let's go to equipment. Let's see. Much, much better. So what we currently have is 23. This one is 42. So we're going to equip that. We should be good to go. So that is Cloudheim, open world, physics-based, co-op, adventure, RPG style game, Zelda mixed with Minecraft. That's what we opened it with, Zelda mixed with Minecraft. We close it with Zelda mixed with Minecraft. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It is available today. Not sponsored, but they did give me a code to review the game for free. So just want to make sure you guys know that. I will see you as always in the next one.